to use, not our hand, try not to point at objects. We're going to use this piece of wood right here to point at objects throughout the room. As you see, it says this is wood. It's a wood wedge used in construction to install windows and doors. It is in no way, shape, or form used in firearms. It is a wood wedge used to install windows and doors in construction. We're going to use it to point at objects throughout the room. As well as this is all for educational purposes only. Nothing is for sale. Educational purposes only. And we brought the doggies in again. We still have the doggies, we still have Skittles, and we still have Canella. What's up, Turtle Cat? Well, a couple of people got the notification that didn't before. Scott, Camden, and Turtle. Let's see, I just got something from my dad. I don't know what it is. Let me see. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't click on it because it'll sign out. Let's see here. Thank the heavens. What's up, iPlay? How's it going, brother? I'm third. Yo, yo, boom, boom. Someone tolerable. How are you, my friend? You're new. I play with plastics. Thank you so much for showing up. We do gun content, but not only that, we do outdoor stuff like mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. Check us out. We'd love it if you could join the family and subscribe. I was first. Yes, Scott was first. I'm good. How are you? Doing great, my friend. God is good. Can't complain. Although sometimes we do because we don't realize that God has a path for us and we forget that focus. Anyways, you're already sub. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Can't remember if you were in here before or not. Get a lot of people in here. Well, of late it's been kind of slow, but we used to get a lot of people in here. Hopefully it picks up. We'll see. Where it says, so while I was waiting for you to get back on, they're saying they're ready to convert to the Glock. Yes, they did. Yep, took them less than a week. Like most of them don't even have them in stock in people's houses. Yep, Brandon Herrera said they have one for it. I'm converting to Mormonism. Okay. I'm a Christian. I'm not Mormon. Model V, yeah. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. Do you know who Ice Cream Man 22 is? I believe he was in here one other time. Hey, welcome back, Seaweed. I believe Ice Cream Man 22 was in here another time. It's been a while, though. Not sure how long ago, but... All right, let's take out the stand, because sometimes they say algorithms are better when the camera's moving, which I do a lot of times anyways. Let's see here. Where's a toilet seat? Yes, that... if it's that fella, he might have been in here once or twice, but I have got him on my feed before, but I think I put on there not interested, so I haven't got any more for him in his channel, because I don't really need to be listening to that stuff. It's kind of weird, but anywho. Seth Postal. There we go. And we're back. Yes, sir. Patrick Hattrick. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, sir. Sort of. This one right here is a 45 Colt. And I think it's more of the Frontier kind of style made by Cimarron. Case hardened 45 Colt. I have a cylinder exchange too that I could take out and put 45 ACPs in it if I wanted. Yeah, you and Kentucky Ballistics should do a collab like a video shooting ballistic. That would be fun. Other side, this one right here, that is a 357 Magnum Ruger new model. It's the Blackhawk. Hey everyone, like and subscribe, follow, hit that bell for more awesome content from Desert Armory and more. Thank you, buddy. We'll pin that one. Appreciate you. What, Noah? You trying to grab this stick out of my hand? She loves chewing on these things. She keeps trying to get it from my hand. When I go to scratch her ear, she turns her head and tries to get it from me. No, Nilla, I know. I know. After this live, we'll put the donkeys back up. Then you guys can run around outside. Okay? What happened to the finger? Oh, my hand? I'm trying to remember. I was rubbing it against something. I can't remember what it was. That it was a little abrasive, but not really. And it just cut me. Scout, you aren't lying. Let's see here. Can we see the puppies? Yeah, here we go. So that's Skittles. Skittles, you look at the camera? Now stop it. She loves biting this. This is my pointer stick, Nella. Don't bite it. That's Skittles. He's about 5 years old. Canella, stop it. She loves biting these things. Oh, the pointer you had. Oh, no, this is a piece of wood. YouTube doesn't like you pointing at stuff with your fingers or other metal objects, as they'll accuse you of touching firearms by pointing at them. And you can't plead your case because AI does it all. So what's the Desert Eagle chambered in? 9mm, actually. 9mm. Haven't shot it yet. Just got it today. It looks brand new. They made this model from 1999 to 2007. It still has the original first fired cartridge inside this, behind this foam, and it says the original owner's name on it. And then what else is back there? There's some other paperwork in the back there that I don't know if they even knew was back there. But yeah, the first round that was ever fired when it was tested from the factory is behind there. Didn't you have a pointer for the whiteboard you used? I don't have a whiteboard. No, I don't have a whiteboard. That probably was somebody else. I'm trying to think who has a whiteboard that does gun content. Huh. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think who has a whiteboard that does gun content. Yes, they're called the Baby Eagle. Although it doesn't say that on here. I mean, it actually says, right? The lighting's really light, but it actually says right there, Desert Eagle pistol. There we go. Israeli Weapon Industries, IWI. Just picked it up for less than 500 cheeseburgers. Those go for 6 something to 8 something on GB or the interwebs. Yep. So I got a really good deal on it. $4.95 plus cheese, plus the cheese for everybody else. Guns R Us just went live too. Yes, sir. 37 in the chat, guys, but only 8 likes. Could you double tap that screen, guys? Appreciate you. Subscribe if you could. We're trying to get to 10K so we can do another giveaway. Let's see here. Smith Customs, Christian Him Kundaki Ballistics. He's not paying. Dexton says, nice. Hey, Dexton. Dexting? Mr. Nixon? Appreciate you showing up. We do gun content, as in like lives about talking about gun history, hunting, camping, some politics and religion as well, and just, kind of shooting the breeze. Sometimes people ask us what are good suggestions for a first-hand gun or rifle for hunting or whatever. And then we also do mining exploring, cave exploring, hikes. Check us out. Cool. We'll be watching for you to test out the Eagle. Thank you. Yeah, good morning, buddy. How are you doing? El Cartel, pretty good. How about yourself? I had a Ruger new model Super Black Hawk in 44 mag. Nice. I really missed that guy. Yeah, those would be nice. Kyle, welcome back. Let me see. I'll put these doggies outside the door. And Canel's sitting down now. She's fine. How you doing, El Cartel? It's been a little bit. I believe you've been here before.
Skittles. Good old Skittles, yes. Yeah.
Where are you at, by the way? Because it's still evening where I'm at here in Arizona in the USA. It's, 7:20 p.m. See? 7:20 p.m. Yes, sir. Would that be 14:20? Forget how that is. No, it wouldn't be 14. That'd be only 3 o'clock. 42 in the chat. Appreciate y'all showing up. Double tap that screen if you could. If you like pew-pews, if you like hunting, if you like mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking, we do all that, guys, on the channel. And if you like Desert Eagles, we just picked this one up today, guys. Yes, sir. One wheel gun. It's almost a need for so would be really nice. So, Mr. Dad's 2006. If you buy yourself a 460, you can shoot 460s, 454 Casull, and 45 Colt. I have a video explaining that if you want to check it out on my channel. I think I said something about 460 Smith & Wesson, versatility or something like that, or multiple round shots or something. But yeah, this shoots 454 Casull, 460 Magnum, and 45 Colt. Check it out. After 9 here in Ohio. Yes, sir. You should make a video of the least to the most favorite gun in your collection. I have my least, but you're saying one at a time? That'd take a little bit to get together. Revolver sec. Some do. You're right. Some do. Others are okay. Appreciate you coming by, Hondo. How are you, by the way? What do you prefer? Semi-automatics? If so, what you got? Bought 50 rounds of 12 gauge for Model 12 for $20. That's not too bad, I guess, because usually they come in a box of 25, right? Patrick, Ohio gang. Here we go. Seaweed says yell at time, but I don't have to. Fortunately, I'm not sure what you were saying there, buddy. All right, we put a little questionnaire, guys. What's your go-to pizza topping? 64 in the chat. Appreciate you all showing up. But there's only 12 likes. That's a little sad. Aw, that is really sad. See, so many Ohioans you can hear tonight. Yes, I like the ones up front. I like what cops carried. Yes, that actually is what those are. Those are both police positives. Early 1900s. This is a 3220. Sorry, that one's a 3220 police special. That one is a police positive 32 Smith & Wesson long. Cheese, there you go. Pineapples hate me. Oh, I don't like pineapples on mine, but hey, each their own. 79 in the chat. Appreciate you all. So yeah, I mentioned that the second live view is a little better. 80 in the chat now, guys, but only 13 likes. Could we double tap that screen, folks? Could we also get some subscriptions? We have a giveaway at 10K. So the sooner we get to that, guys, the faster the giveaway comes and the sooner that you're more than likely, if you're subscribed and you're in the live when we're doing it, could be entered. You could win it, guys. 69 in the chat now. Interesting. Better Perma and Macedonian Petra. Interesting. Have you ever heard of the Metabo Auto Revolver? Metabo. I have not. Let's screenshot that one. Elaborate more. My interest is piqued. What we got? What's up, David 2? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you showing up. 77 in the chat. Double tap that screen and subscribe if you could. It's been sitting at 7,128 for quite a while. Let's see here, guys. Let's see here. Do ourselves a little super sticker gold counter. It's a semi-automatic revolver. I did hear about some semi-automatic revolvers. There's also a single-shot revolver, believe it or not. It was super rare. It was a Smith & Wesson. I've seen it at my local gun show twice. They might have it out on Saturday again because they have another gun show. Coolest 22 in your collection. Let's see, my coolest 22. This is probably one of the coolest revolvers for 22 mag. Although that one's a 22 mag and 22 LR. Once I get the TX Taurus with an FRT, that'll be the coolest one. Any super shots and super stickers go towards that fund. Let's see here. I'm in the southwest corner of Ohio, known as Clevis. There you go. I have a lot of 22s. Only 2 out today. Well, that's a 22, but that one's on non-operational. I have some semi-autos in there, some bolt action, some rifles, all sorts of good stuff. Do you have a Magnum Research BFR? I do, Braden. That one right there is a 500 Smith & Wesson BFR, Magnum Research. Your TX22 won't run. Uh-oh. Oh, because it walks with that little grrr. What's up, Chevy? Getting my stiffy just looking at it. Appreciate you, man. Favorite partner. Shout out to Chevy. Z71 forever. What's up, Jamie, with your TX22? Did it jam or something? What happened? Are you new, Chevy? Can't remember. Chevy is about the bust a goon. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm everyone's favorite. Yeah. Clevis is southwest of Cincinnati. Okay. It's been a while. Let's see, about a year and 6 months since I've been in Cincinnati area. Ohio area. Or in Ohio. Anywho. 72 in the chat, but we only have 19 likes. You mind double tapping that screen? Cincinnati was yuck. Oh my, that's not good. Don't have any gems, sorry. That's okay. Some was spent earlier and I should have put it up then. 67 in the chat. Look at that, 67. It's kind of like one of my pistols is made in 67. Trying to be a good boy. Unfortunately, looking at your party favors, it's not easy. At least it's not Akron. Oh, haha. I call it Kraken. Yeah, Kraken. Jamie says, I put the little stainless triangle piece in it halfway ran, but then I put the other block in the slide. It came with no nada. Huh, that's not good. B.A. Courtner, yes and no. So it's a MKE by Century Arms MP5 clone, so an AP5. But the guy who owned it before me put a HK MP5 parts kit in it, so all the insides are HK. And the MP5 MKE version, Century Arms, is actually made by HK. It's the same tooling. I'm taking a deep breath. Hopefully it helps. Jamie, eventually, see, once we get the TX22 with the FRT, we're getting the donations will go towards an FRT for that. Does your MK have a selector switch? Not yet. Currently, it has a 3-position. Probably because it used to have HK parts in it. I mean, it has HK. Could be why. The Rizzler's last thoughts should be of Ohio. Interesting. Better than an S Lima, Ohio. Slima? I'm not even sure what that is. 64 in the chat, 26 likes, and we got 1 subscription. Thank you guys. 1 subscriber, whoever that was. Appreciate you. We're at 7,128. We're now at 29. Oh, we only got 27 likes, but 64 people in the chat. Chevy says, my wife is near me, and she's not happy because I'm really excited looking at party favors. Jason says, I bet you do. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Put a 4-way in it. A 4-way, that would be really nice. Did they make a 4-way for those, Kyle? Probably. Tell her to hop on Chevy. Oh, boy. Moist beans. Our town isn't the cleanest, so sometimes we call it Slima instead of Lima. Is that Lima, Peru? Can't remember. Any luck with super safeties? They work for me well. Jamie, I did hear they do have a super safety for that where you don't have to buy the whole lowers. Which maybe since this has HK internals, it might be able to be dropped in there. I'm not sure. Yes, they do, but you got to pivot pin the upper. Oh, is that what? What's up, Troopy? Troopy, Droopy, Moopy. How's it going? You're new to the channel. Appreciate you showing up. Shout out to Troopy, Droopy, Moopy, Doopy, or whatever his name was. Appreciates you. Troopy, Droopy, Moopy. There we go. Yes, today is Wheel Gun Thursday. So we got all our revolvers out today, as well as our new tool that we just got today. It is a Desert Eagle. I'm back. What's up, Boom Boom? Lima, like the bean. Oh, that's Lima. I'm thinking of Lima, Peru. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty dirty over there too, but let's see here. Welcome back, Boom Boom. Appreciate you showing back up. Let's see here. Kyle, do you know of the kit place where I can get that? Because there's some I've been looking at. It's been unique. What caliber is the Desert Eagle? It's a 9mm, Russell. We just got it. See ya, unknown. Appreciate you dropping by. You pronounce it like lima beans. Google always gets it wrong. We call it slima. So yeah, because in Spanish it would be Lima, like the town. Largest caliber in the collection. For revolvers, Jamie, is this, or James, however it's pronounced. Jamie, yeah. My 500 right here by Magnum Research. It's a BFR Pillager. And then for rifles, we have the 338 Lapua Ruger Precision. Right there. And then for shotguns, we've got 4 10 gauges. The Beretta Silverhawk from 1960. The lever action Winchester 1901 from 1901. The late 1800s double barrel from H.J. Sterling right here. And then a single shot H&R New England Arms 10 gauge right there. That thing kicked the hardest. Do those long revolvers look heavy? There's a lot of recoil. Seaweed, check out my channel. You can see how much recoil they have. I have those on the channel. Check them out. For me, they're not a lot, but I do shoot them decent amount. Why so many guns? Bradley, I asked the question, why not more? We just got a new one, too. Chris, there it is. There's a new one. Hey, I just got back. What's up, Murray? Welcome back. Oh, well, that's why I explain it to all these places have weird names. In West Virginia, I live in Kanawha City, but it's pronounced Kanawha with an L sound, not Kanawha. Revolvers suck. Hey, you said that earlier. And then I asked you, what do you have? What do you prefer? And I didn't hear anything. As it see, there are multiple calibers for the Desert Eagles. Yes, there's a 44 Magnum, 357 Magnum, 9 mil, and 50 I'm in Kanawha County, the highest tax county in all Ohio. There you go. I love the Ruger 338 too. Those 10 gauge are awesome. Thank you. HK47. What's up, Elizabeth? Happening? Right there. AK-47 Kalashnikov. Right there. Save yourself. Welcome back, buddy. Have you broke your shoulder or wrist shooting a gun or any other injuries? I have not. And my dog Canela wants to go out. I can't put him outside, though, because the donkey's out there. You guys going to behave? Always want to shoot 10 gauge. Have never had the opportunity. Hey, come over. We'll shoot him. Hey, last episode I actually found out that you used to play hockey, but I'm curious, do you watch the Dallas? I don't play hockey, no. Kawanawaga, what's that? What's up, Jeriel? How you doing? How bad does cleaning guns suck? It's okay. Elizabeth, unfortunately, I do not know Korean. Kyle, how's it going? Well, I have experience building my own firearms, but I have yet to build an MP5K. But you basically need to first build your own MQ upper and use the actual HK pivot pin for the... So that has HK internals, Kyle. So maybe it already has it. No spaghetti, Elizabeth. I have donkeys too, unless... Yeah, I have 2 of them. Useless. Yeah, unless you can work them. Thanks for that subscription. Love firearms. There you go. Save yourself. Being an Aussie, does he instinctively chase animals? Doggies should behave in that. They usually do. That'd be funny. Oh, my dog? Skittles? Yeah, he definitely would want to chase the dogs around. He's an Australian Shepherd. Or not Australian Shepherd. He's a healer, Australian healer. My bad, I don't know that I kind of knew Korean too. Interesting. Happy. What's up, Scott? He says, cheese. Getting your picture taken? Minty Minty, what's up? Black olive. Oh, on your pizza. There you go. I thought you meant like taking your picture. Yeah, I forgot I had the little questionnaire up there. Sorry about that. Black olives, I do like on some pizza. Welcome, by the way, Minty and Scott. I believe you're both new. On, what do you call it? Like a Supreme? They're not too bad on pizza. Let's see here. If it was semi-auto, it has a shelf. But if you look up HKMP5 4-way trigger. So it currently has a 3-way on it, Kyle. I don't think the original MKE did. He put HK in it, so it has a 3rd position right there that probably wasn't there before. When you hold the trigger and put it to the 3rd, it drops the trigger like 2 millimeters back farther, but it still is semi-auto. How do I explain to my wife that animals don't live forever? Just say there's no such thing as a doggy heaven. Nerf gun is the OG. Yes, sir. Right there next to the jacket. Jerome puts York pepperoni patties in his pizza with listening sauce. What in the world? Our blue healer chased her cattle when we were not around and got big issue. That's true. We got 3 more subscriptions. Thank you, guys. Shout out to whoever that did that. Appreciate you. Listerine. Oh. That'd be weird. Yeah, that's not good to eat that stuff. No, sir. No bueno. What do you think of transferable MGs? I think it would be really nice. They just cost an arm and a leg. Southern Guns and Tools. Appreciate you showing up. Pepperoni. I said peppermint. Oh, sorry. I think it said pepperoni, didn't it? Oh, he did say peppermint. Sorry. On the last time I asked 3 times on the last, you just completely ignored me when I asked you, do you have any pistols from Vietnam? You asked me something about Vietnam, and I said no. So, no, I didn't ignore you. Luke Swinson, what's up? Hey, J-Dog, look what we got. J-Dog, look very carefully at this. What does that say right there? Since you have one. You have a 357, though. We just picked it up today. Any revolvers so old they don't have trigger guards? Well, this one's actually pretty new, and it doesn't have a trigger guard. That one's old, doesn't have a trigger guard. That one's old, and it doesn't have a trigger guard. Yes, sir. So you have an HK MP5 and not the shrouded M5K model, shortened. I'm not sure what link this is. This is a direct copy of a MP5. They call it the AP5. It's made by MKE. but the guy changed out all the innards to a HK. Denders have pop-out triggers. Yeah, some of them did. They had that little thing that just flings out. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess my phone, that was my phone goes, I guess. Yeah, probably. Pepperoni pizza for me. Nice. Hey, Thomas, welcome back. Yeah, that's not the K series. It's an MKE. That's who made it, though, by Century Arms, which is the same tooling as the HK. They're interchangeable. Pepperoni, ham, and onions. Nice, Mr. Laugh Out Loud. How you doing? Interesting conversion. I subscribe. Have a good evening. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. Save yourselves as highs again. Elizabeth says, I'm back. Let's see here. Ola take. Yeah, I haven't shot it yet, J Dog. I just picked it up this morning. I saw it yesterday at the pawn shop for less than 500 cheeseburgers, and it's in mint condition. I looked it up last night, and they sell for $6.50 to 8 something. So I'm like, I gotta grab that. Mr. Laugh says, how do you clean out a stock on my... A stock? How do you... I don't know what you mean. You usually don't clean a stock. Unless you're meaning junk got on the plastic, or is it wood? You gotta be careful with wood. Well, plastic too, so you don't eat it. Yeah, this is a 9 mil, so it's not... It is the smaller version. They call it the baby Desert Eagle. But it's in mint condition. They made this model from 1990 to 2007. It still has all the original paperwork behind there from the first cartridge that was ever fired. It has the collector's name it was sold to and some other paperwork. So it's pretty nice. Where are you having a stroke? He does translate, so it doesn't always work. Let me try and be rude. I might try to make you look weird. Just so sorry. I might have been my phone. I'm so sorry. Pitbull. Any other way to make? Yeah, it's just it's a translator. How do I change out my 1022 Ruger? Change out? What do you mean change out, Mr. Laugh Out Loud? There are reasons I added extra to my YouTube handles. There you go. It says Thomas. Thomas's Mom by Bad Food Choices Master. And Sweet Peace. Anyone? Yeah, Carson, we don't do that. I like 22s. What's up, Moon Mushrooms? Stock change. Oh, Boyd's. Boyd's has some pretty nice stocks. Magpul has a couple, I think. What is a soup that can unite our country? A soup? Let's see. Tomato soup, maybe, huh? See what happened to him. Let's see here. Lee Sauron to the void. Yeah. He got hidden. Yeah. We don't talk about that stuff. Thanks, Moist. Tell everyone to like and subscribe. Yeah, please, if you could share the content, we'd appreciate it. We're almost to what we were a couple days ago. We had 7,135. That's where that high point was right there. We're almost there. 96 in the chat. Wow, guys, I appreciate it. And only 41 likes. Could you give it a thumbs up? Double tap the screen. And subscriptions, by the way, we're trying to get to 10K sooner the better so we can do another giveaway, guys. Last time the giveaway was, and we're waiting for the stickers to come, was these Razer Slimline muffs in a range bag. So we're going to have another giveaway sometime soon. We got to figure out what it is yet, but once we get 10K, we're going to do that. Question you had yesterday about hair. I was in our pharmacy. They said Nazarol. What you mean? Oh, for dandruff. I haven't heard of that one. Had 94 people in it, cut down to 77. Yeah, it did. I noticed that too. Raptor, I said there was 90-something people. Appreciate y'all showing up, guys. We do mine content. We do cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking, and, of course, gun content. Yes, sir. And handyman content, because I'm a handyman, so I run my own business. And yesterday and today, we both did a live, and actually Monday and Tuesday, I think we did. And then yesterday and today we did. So, yeah. The last 4 days, we did some handyman live stuff. Did you send the last giveaway stuff out, or did you keep and decide to do another giveaway? No, I have not sent it out yet because I'm waiting for the stickers to come in. I got a response back from Nunya, which is Xfinity, but I haven't from Shadowband yet. I need to email them again. Yeah, like and subscribe. Desert Armory More. He spends his days talking about guns and dealing with haters. Has to put the guns away when his life is over. Let's see here. I don't enter giveaways normally, as even if I win, it's the fact I'm in New Zealand, and some people might say they won't ship. That's true. Unfortunately, I don't. I do ship to Mexico and Canada, but not New Zealand. I'm sorry. And Puerto Rico, as well as Guam, I think it would be, because they're like a side province of the U.S. or whatever. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be more than happy to. I'm good, brother. I don't sub for gifts. I sub for the content. Appreciate you, Patrick. Yeah, those are the real OGs, guys. The ones that sub for the subs, not for the content, not for the giveaways. So suspicious how you was regularly losing subscribers, yet you don't really say or do anything that you would think would cause someone to unsubscribe. That's true. There was one time, which I think it's right there, where that when I first started, see that huge dip? I went up to like 45 or something, and then I literally lost in 20 minutes down to like 12. It was crazier. It wasn't quite that, because I start with 50 to do lives. Whatever it was, it dropped. Within 20 minutes, I lost like 70 something subscribers, I think it was, and it made no sense. Do you have a 45 Colt? Charles, thank you for coming. Yes, right here. This right here shoots 45 Colt. It's a Cimarron case hardened. It looks kind of like the Frontier Cattleman. It's made by Cimarron Uberti. Uberti is one company, and then Cimarron is like a more refined version of the Uberti. Really like it. Awesome trigger. It's like 3.5 pounds. It's cool. Let's see here. I've seen the BFR in the back. What caliber is it? Because I'm looking for the 4570. That's the 500, Dirk Kroos. It's the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Popping in for the like and a hello. Have a great night. Thank you, Mini Cactus. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. I don't think I saw your short today you posted about some more rocks. She's a rock hound, guys. So if you like collecting rocks, shout out to Minty Cactus. She does a lot of rock hounding. Check her out. Minty Cactus 1152. Is easy to change A1022? Yeah, I believe it is. Rachel, well, actually, her actual name is the other, but Seaweed. Seaweed, only us in the U.S. with stupid safe storage flaws. Interesting. Do you have a 4570? I don't. Which you would know that. I think YouTube unsubscribes people from channels they don't like. That's true. So YouTube unsubscribes people from that they know are minors with this content, because I have it restricted to 16 and above. That's their guidelines for this stuff. They unsubscribe for trolls, as well as trolls themselves. After they realize they can't troll you, they unsubscribe. And then YouTube does take subscriptions away. They do. It's a known fact. As well as make it so your content doesn't get pushed as much, which is called shadow banning, which to me is illegal. But anything that shoots 44. Yes, the real official Scorpion. That lever action right there shoots 44 mag. It's about a 1968 to 73, something like that. I haven't looked up the serial number. It's a 94 AE, 44 Magnum. Just wondering, would the 38 Special shoot any Throngers? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think it was a typo error. That shoots 38 Specials. Hey, George, what's up? Anything else? Just wondering, would 38 Special shoot anything else? Well, some 38 Specials, if they're rated, they can shoot plus Ps. Now, the 357 can shoot 38 plus Ps, 38 plus B plus, or 38 normals. Maybe YouTube AI is finding out who's under 18. Well, this content can be 16, according to their guidelines. And blocking them from those, that's probably too. Most beans when saying Ohio storage laws is that a threat or a joke. California has bad storage laws, too. Pepperoni, ham, and cheese. There you go, Russell. I'll take one of those. Can you send one right over? So shadow banning is essentially rigging, right? Correct. Yeah, they throttle your content so that they don't push this type of content. They used to with me. Thankfully, there's another guy that's catching up to me that was way behind me. They're still pushing his, and I'm thankful for him because he's almost the same as mine. Wish I had one. What's up, Dylan? Welcome, buddy. I'm in Ohio, but it's lock up all the stuff either. My gun sits next to me all day on me when I'm at home. One of my friends has a side-by-side Derringer that shoots 45 long Colt and 410. A side-by-side. Wow, that would be nice, Patrick. Jeremy says, thanks. You're welcome. Love your videos, Desert Armory more. Thank you, Owen. Appreciate you, man. Found a Deagle for $1,500. I bought it. Coming tomorrow. Hey, nice, George. That's one of the cheapest Deagles I've ever seen. What's it chambered in? 45 AE or 44 mag or 357? Now I have one right here I just bought today. It's a Deagle. It's the 9 mil. Right there. It says Desert Eagle Pistol. Just got it today. Did you see what happened to Kentucky Ballistic Scots when the gun exploded in front of him? I sure did. Naradu fan, what's up? You say, hi, Desert. Thoughts on bow fishing? I think it'd be pretty cool, actually, Thomas. Like Panago Pizza. Never heard of it. What's a 22 handgun that you would recommend for plinking all day long and a good trainer for bigger models? Either I think they call them an SR22, which is the Ruger 22 little pistol. I hear they're good. I've never shot one. My Walther 22, it's called a P22. They also have a P22Q. I've got one in there. The Taurus 22, the TX 22, as well as, honestly, if you don't want to spend a lot, this little revolver right here shoots 22 LR, and if you buy the cylinder, which is what's in there, 22 mag, if you want a little Plinkster revolver, single action, those right now at my local shop are selling for $79.99 after mail-in rebate. I might pick up a couple, we'll see, for the nephews to shoot. I don't know, man. I don't know about guns. I begged a rifle here also, but I don't know what rifle it is. I actually unloaded a video about the rifle. Oh, there you go. Uploaded. What's your personal favorite type of Subway sandwich? Murray, good question. I like provolone with Black Forest ham with all the veggies except peppers. I like peppers, but not wet ones, or because like banana peppers make the bread so soggy. Thanks for that subscription. Whoever did that, shout out to you. Oh, and we have 144 Magnum, but it's a lever action. It's right there. It's a model 94 AE from 68 to 73, somewhere around there. Where can I find a 50 AE Desert Eagle? 50 AE or 58 AE? Online, probably, buddy, or gun shows. 50 BMG slap shot actually would have put me right off a big caliber guns with Scott build different. Yeah. Any H&K, can't remember. George, the only one I have is the MP5 has H&K parts inside. The whole trigger set, trunnion, and bolt slide and everything inside is HK. The exterior, though, is Century Arms. The BFR is chambered in 500 Magnum, Owen. 500 Magnum. Let's see here. I was going to answer a question and show you something. Was it something about Subway? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Have you ever found the 50 BMG steel core after the bullet got fired? I have not. Let's see here. Gonna do a poll, guys. Let's see here. Those are the only three I can think of off the top of my head right now. Oh, no. Here we go. Well, that's not that. Okay, I'll just start with these three. Why not? Max Box of Moist Beast 1200. There you go. 65 in the chat, guys. Appreciate you showing up. Can we see the revolver collection again? Nathan, sure, right here. So that's a 500 Smith & Wesson. It's made by Magnum Research. They call it a Pillager. It's the BFR edition. That's a 357 mag Blackhawk Ruger. That is a 22 Rough Rider 22 mag currently. I have the cylinder changed to 22 LRs. These are both Ivor Johnson's. That one is 38 Smith & Wesson short. That's 32 Smith & Wesson short. That's 32 long rimfire. That's a 22 LR. That's a 22 Magnum by North American Arms. And then these two Colts in the front, my tablet shut off, are police positives made in early 1900s. That's a police positive 32 Smith & Wesson long. That's a police positive special 3220. Most asked question I usually get is if I have a Desert Eagle or if I have a 50 BMG. I do have a Desert Eagle now. I just got one. These three pistols are those two are H&R 32 short Smith & Wesson. That's a 32 short Allen Hopkins. That's a 38 top break Hopkins and Allen 38 Smith & Wesson short. That's a 32 or 45 Colt Cimarron, and that's a 460 XVR Smith & Wesson 460 Magnum. Personal favorite of my revolvers is this one right here, the 460, followed by the 45 Colt. Let's see here. So the reason for my name change is the stream I frequently troll one of the mods, but asking for weird food combinations. It's only a fun through. Okay. Let's see here. What's your personal favorite? All right, so that nice. I just started collecting revolvers and picked up a Colt Detective Special 32 in Smith & Wesson Model 96. Is it 32 short or 32 long? Like this is a 32 long police special. Police positive, sorry. That one's a police positive special. This one's just normal. Nice as Owen. Thank you. Do you have a Stevens Model 66C 22LR? Melissa, I have a Stevens 22LR. It's a single shot. It's in here. It's made in 1905, 1901. Seaweed says, isn't there a gun that cop shot where it's not real bullets and just foam slugs? 32 snub. There you go. Do you only have revolvers? No, Jaden. I have, here's some of my semi-autos. We've got another one right here. We've got one here we just picked up today. It's a Desert Eagle, 9mm. I've got a 338 Lapua sniper rifle right there. Aren't your old guns worth a lot? Some are, Patrick. These Colts are. I got them for a pretty good deal. These two Colts will be worth the most. Probably next for the revolvers would maybe be this one right here. And then, yeah, I got some military stuff here. Some ARs, AK, Sega 12 copy, pellet gun. Thank you for that super gift. Super gifts get an MP5 slap, guys. Let me put you on the stand. And I think someone unsubscribed. Naughty for them. Who did that? Who done did that? All right, MP5 slap. Appreciate you. And let me see here. The other two aren't in New Zealand, so Subway, in fact, is Subway for lunch. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're right, because Subway's international. Planning to get a 44 Magnum. Noise. Danny strapped. He has a gun, Jaden. He's got a gun. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of semi-automatic pistols. I have 16 revolvers, 22 pistols, if you're counting that one. And rifles, I'm not sure. Lever actions, I have 7, I believe. Double barrels, I have 9. Bolt actions, maybe 12, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Nice. Like Charlie's. Yeah, I was going to put Charlie's, but well, Charlie's is a cheesesteak, which Jersey Mike does cheesesteaks, but they also do sub-type too. I love Charlie cheesesteaks. Those are so good. And yes, the California chicken is one of the best ones I have. Yes, George, I would get a Smith & Wesson 44 mag if I were you too. Does cover his life. There we go. He hasn't been live in a while. Last time he was in the hospital. Let's see. I got a AR number 1 fan alert, but I didn't get one for dust cover. The last time I did, it's hit and miss. Man, brother, really digging the channel. I appreciate you, man. Like I said, too, I do more than gun stuff. I do mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. Subway's the only one in Canada. There you go. Hey, welcome, Mr. Jordan. I have 2 AKs, 3 revolvers, 7 handguns, 1 sniper. There you go. Are you counting the ones you have in Mexico still, George? Or Jorge? Sorry. Because I know you had some gold full pew-pew over there. That was nice. You did a video of it. Oh, like, sweet. I don't know. I think you might have removed the one. But then you had a 1911 38 special, or 38 plus. What does they call that? And they call it 38 Super. There we go. 38 Super. Those are pretty cool. You can get them here. Ammo sometimes a little difficult, but yes, sir. 51 in the chat and 52 likes. We're starting to calibrate the other way. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you showing up. Wait, cheeseburgers equals money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ma'am. Hey, guys. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory and More. Hopefully you're having a blessed evening, blessed day. Maybe you're having a morning. Might be across the pond. Appreciate you showing up. And remember to double tap the screen, like and subscribe if you could. Once we hit 10K subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway. And we're only at 7,135, so every little bit would help. The sooner we get to it, the quicker that giveaway can happen. So that way, hopefully, one of you all could win it. Cool haircut. Yes, we did that last night. And the beard trim. And then, yeah, like I said, we do gun content, mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. Check us out. Would love to have you join the family here. And we also have a little thing up on the top here that we're doing some votes right now. What do you like better, Subway, Jersey Mike's, or Firehouse Subs? Give us a vote, guys. We got 9 votes currently. Let's see what you guys like. Thank you all. We'll do a camera flip. Oh, a shotgun. There you go. Silver Air. Sweet. I didn't realize you had that. I knew you had the gold. Yeah, I did the haircut myself last night on live, actually. Excuse me. All of a sudden, I got the yawnies. 45 in the chat. Appreciate you all, guys. Appreciate you. Love and respect, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I can't remember, Patrick. Were you in here before? Or is this the first time you've been in my lives for Raising Cane's? They're pretty good. They were one of the fastest growing restaurants. Sorry, growing, not glowing. Restaurants in the U.S. for 2023, was it? Or was it 2024? They might still be. Let's see. Can you do a face reveal? I just did, Murray. I just did. I like peanut butter and mayo sandwiches at Panda Express. I never knew they had those there. I like the pump shotguns. You can bump fire. Yeah, it'd be nice to have one of those. How do you see the black of the head when cutting? By feel, mostly. If you, when I cut my hair back there, I do it all by feel. I did look at the side mirror a little bit, but the angle of it's not very good. But yeah, like 3/4 of the way, no, probably halfway into that live is when I quit videoing. I think it took 45 minutes to cut my hair, and another 45 minutes. Not when I quit videoing, when I quit cutting my hair. But I could do the back pretty well. But Panda Express Chinese food. Well, I know what that is. But you said you eat peanut butter and mayo sandwiches at Panda Express. I didn't know they had that there. Or you just go there and slam it in their face and eat that. Second time tonight, but first time here. Oh, okay. Well, I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. At least I figure out your man being Patrick. Being a Patrick, I figure. 41 in the chat. Appreciate you all. Double tap that screen if you could. And if you're new, could you subscribe? We're trying to get to 10K because we got another giveaway at 10K. I have an old Daisy BB gun. Nice. I'm trying to think if we should do a giveaway in between, like maybe at 8K, huh? Should I? Should we do a giveaway at 8K and then at 10K too? Because we're really close to it, getting closer to 8K. Maybe so. Maybe we should do 2 of them. Because we did one at 6. So maybe we should do one at 8 and then another one at 10. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do a giveaway at 8K. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to give a giveaway at 8K. Let's see how many people want me to do a giveaway at 8K. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, we're doing another poll real quick for you guys. Done with that. Start the poll. It doesn't matter, they say. Trill, I'm not sure if you want to answer this in your pin. Still a 30.6 for... I don't believe so, Russell. It's not enough damage. What's up, Emily? How you doing? The more giveaways, the better, right? I like that idea. The more, the better. I was kidding. I've never had Pan Express. They opened one by Walmart near me. They got one by my Walmart, too. Let's see here. I always joke about the cause my great aunt, who's like 93 years old, like peanut butter and mayonnaise. It's weird. That is weird. Emily, one of my favorite guns on the table would be this big old 460 Magnum right here by Smith & Wesson. It's the XVR series. And my favorite semi-automatic handgun is my TTI Kinetic Combat right here. Yes, sir. Or ma'am, in your respect, maybe. Appreciate you showing up. Actually, you've been here before. I remember your profile. It's like a person with a bloody face, unfortunately. Maybe a 5.56. Possibly because it wasn't loud enough to be a 30-06. And the destruction was less than a 30-06. Now, they kept saying there was no exit, but there actually was. That explosion in the front is the exit. Because they said that there was actually another wound. Some people have figured this out. I guess the autopsies and stuff. Through like his ear or something, unfortunately. What's your favorite kind of cheese? I like sharp cheese or extra sharp. And then I like mozzarella string cheese. You know, like the little kiddos getting their lunches. And then I like what you've seen me eat on the channel a lot. So I gotta go. See you, Seaweed. Thank you for coming. And then I do like provolone, and Swiss isn't too bad. Let's see here. Option, that's 0. I don't know why that came up. 0%. I have no idea. So most people want both for the 5 votes. I love Gouda, smoked Gouda, even better. There you go. What's another one I like? There's another one I had not too long ago. I haven't had it maybe once since I moved in the last year. It's called, what is it? It's some type of grass-fed over from Ireland that's pretty flavorful, as in like aged. No new subscriptions, aw. What if maybe his ammo was really old since it was his grandfather's rifle and didn't burn out right? Well, there's weird stuff about that too. The way that they worded their wording when they say they found the pew-pew in the bushes doesn't add up. Let's see here. Oh, I used to go to Bellingham, Washington. They had a 2-pound block of aged cheddar for 15. Dude, that would taste good right now because I didn't have supper yet and I'm like really hungry. It's 8:03 right now. Let's see here. I like canned cheese. Canned cheese? You know what my grandpa used to eat? Limburger cheese. Yuck. Chemical cheese, yeah. That'd be processed, right? Processed cheese is chemical cheese. I'd say, I guess. Yeah, I figured I might just do both because we're fairly close to 8. I need to start announcing that. Blue cheese, no, I do not. I have had it if you put it teeny crumbles on a salad, it might be okay, but like blue cheese dressing, no. 306 hit Charlie, vertebrae, and then it was directed downwards. Yeah, I've heard about that too, but guess what? A 30-06 would go through anything. A vertebrae would not stop a 30-06 because just think of hunting. Hunting, it goes straight on through, even with soft points. So that doesn't add up. Anyways, let's see here. Welcome back, Elizabeth. What's up, Oscar? How are you? Hola. That would be Portuguese. I think that's how you say it. I don't know Portuguese, though. Yo entiende español. Blue cheese is good in omelets, probably. Well, what is the best gun you have? Overall, my best, fanciest gun, honestly, would be this 10-gauge Beretta Silverhawk from 1960. It's got some really nice flower etching on it. And if you turn it, you got more flower etching there, or scrolls. And then down underneath is more etching with a hawk on it. Then it says Silverhawk. That would be my fanciest, nicest gun, I'd say. I don't know what Limburger cheese is. Yeah, it stinks really bad. Look it up. It's one of the worst stinking cheeses there are on earth. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Fisher Charlie story, hunter, but also as a hunter, I know bullets can be strange things, still unlikely. Correct. That's why they call it OG guns. OG guns? What do you mean, Elizabeth? $48 people in the chat. If you're new, please double tap the screen and subscribe. We were trying to get to 8K first, and then we might have a giveaway at 8K, and we're definitely going to have one at 10K. So, guys, if you want us to give a giveaway at 8K, the sooner the better, guys. Put in those subscriptions so we can get to that giveaway at 8K. Hopefully things change. We're not gaining any subscribers, stuck at a snail pace with Gibbs, man. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, it's YouTube, even though we got 51 people in here. Yeah. That is Evan beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a very nice, that's my nicest shotgun. It's my favorite shotgun, honestly. It's just beautiful. It's like the first guns, like in Fortnite, and then they get replaced by new guns. That's why people call them OG. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you start out with something simple. I started out with a little 22 bolt action. Still have it when I was 18. And then from there, you just get nicer, better, more expensive. That one is the most expensive I've ever paid for a gun. It's worth more than I paid because nobody else bid on it, if I recall. But it still was under 2K. Cheeseburgers. Hey, guys, shout out to Cannon, United States Marine Corps. Thank you again for your service. Everyone go to Jerome's channel, click on his newest video, and hype it, and it'll reach more people. That'd be nice. SWRH is the judge, young man. What you mean, Mr. Box? Where is the judge? Oh, I don't have a judge. That's what you meant. Where is it? I don't have one. I guess still at the store. Hoorah! Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Cannon. Do you watch Unspeakable? Never heard of that. So, yeah, probably not. Any plans to go out to shoot the new Desert Eagle? If I have time on Saturday, I will, but I maybe could do it tomorrow. We'll see. I got to meet up with the customer and get paid for the job I was doing. And just let her reaffirm to her that I do not do gutter work. She wanted me to fix the gutters, and I said, I don't do gutters. And then the problem, we had the door bolt, the deadbolt and handle setup. She wanted me to match it to the house, but yet none of those keys fit the one she provided. So, not sure. Okay, what was the first gun that was made when people used them in the desert? In the desert? I have no idea. Not sure what you mean. Yeah, Box, I'm not sure what you meant by that. Canela, come in. Come. Sorry. Checking on my doggies. Now she's in here. Let's see here. What time is it? It's only 8:08, and I think my buddy's already laying down with the lights off in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant. I mean, they had flintlocks, obviously, and cap and ball, and I mean, the first firearms, I believe, were what? Flintlock, I believe, right? What's your honest opinion on Turkish 1911 style pistols? Patrick, I actually have one. You'll see it out tomorrow. Tomorrow is semi-automatic pistol day. So I have a Turkish 1911 double stack. I really enjoy it. AM16A2 service rifle. Darren, yes, we just got one. Right here. We just got one now. We got one. Desert Eagle pistol. It's a 9mm. Just picked it up this morning. I saw it last night or yesterday when I was at the pawn shop. It's in almost brand new, excellent shape. Just picked it up. It's a Desert Eagle. Got it for a really good deal. Oh, where here's another YouTuber. Nice, Darren. Thank you. What was the first gun when people used them in the desert? Elizabeth, like I said, I'm not sure what you mean. Ew, 9mm Desert Eagle, sacrilegious. I'll put you in jail for that, unknown. No, I'm joking. I'm trying to think what it first started with. Did it start with the 58E? Can't remember. Just seen all those great revolvers, was just wondering why there's no judge. Oh, yeah, I don't have one. I don't have anything against them. I just haven't found one. They're kind of hard to find other than buying a new one. Got a baby Desert Eagle and 45 ACP. Yeah, that's what that one is. It's a baby Desert Eagle in the 9mm. I think that's the smallest they make. Oh, no. I think they make a 22. Maybe. Because they even make a 9mm smaller than this that's stainless of the baby Desert Eagle. This is the larger size Desert Eagle baby ones. What's up, Gilly? Dark Roast. The BFR is chambered in 500 Magnum. 500 Magnum. They actually had a judge the other day at the pawn shop, but it was the poly judge, which I would not buy. I'd want a stainless one. Just, I don't know, gun being poly just seems weird for a revolver. It seems like it just blow up. Have problemas. Hey, Desert, have you ever used one of them lock sets that are rechargeable? They're pretty cool and easy to use. I would copy her key. I haven't. See, what it is, Veretta, is she has a deadbolt setup that doesn't, she said that the key she had a set that she wanted switched out for an existing door that matches the house door. One does slide in there, but it doesn't turn. The other one doesn't even fit because it's a different brand. It's a quick set versus what she has on there is a sledge. I like the Jericho version. This one, I thought they said it was a Jericho version, but I'm not sure. Might sit on the other side. They made this one from 1990 to 2007, and it's in like pristine condition. It still has the original first shell ever fired out of it in the back of this foam. and it has the original collector's name on it and everything. It's kind of rare. Rekeyable, not rekeyable. Oh, I don't think it has rekeyable. It's a sledge. Revolver, B shotgun. Which one is it? I have no idea what you're saying, Elizabeth. So what barrel is the Deagle? It's 9 mil. All right, all y'all, I gotta go. Great hanging out with y'all. See y'all next time. Yeah, Patrick. 6 p.m. Arizona time is when we start. 6 p.m. Arizona time, and we usually do 2 1 hours or 3 1 hours, depending on how the last one goes. Is it Jericho? Okay. They had a version. There was one pretty similar to this at the pawn shop, but it was pretty beat up at another one. They had it on sale for like $3.20 cheeseburgers, but it was pretty beat up. Versus this one is pristine condition, and it was $4.95. Normally this shell sells for $6.50 to $8 something on the interwebs, but nothing for sale here, guys. It's all educational purposes. It's my own personal collection, so let's see here. Can't type anymore. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm getting hungry and tired myself. This is our second 1 hour live. We'll probably go a little bit longer, and then we'll probably call it a night. I don't feel like doing another 1 hour with only 10 people in the chat now. Yeah. Unless I start another one, which I don't really want to start another one. Later unknown. Unknown Planet 17. Bye, Pat. Do you have a Cab Colt 36 cal? Darren, I'm not even sure what that is. A Cab Colt 36 cal. I've never heard of. Would that be a cap and ball? Is that what you're meaning? I do not. That would be the old style, yeah. Hey, Yukon, I was just thinking about you the other day, wondering when you're going to show up again. Guys, shout out to everything Yukon. He used to say, but why? Now he says, but where? Hey, Yukon, look what we just picked up today. We saw it yesterday. It was a steal. We ended up picking it up today. A Desert Eagle 9 mil. Yes, sir. It's a Jericho, I believe. They call it the Baby Deagle. Awesome. Reason why I got it, I'm a cowboy bebop fan. I also have a Corgi. A Corgi. You do? Okay. That new guy is adorable. Oh, gun? That little black revolver with the hexagon barrel in the front. Excuse me. Right, it's pretty sweet. And that 32, or is it rum correct? That's a 32, yeah. Unfortunately, the timing is too worn to fire that unless I did some major gunsmithing on it. So, yeah, I don't have any U.S. Cavalry 36. Elizabeth says it's a revolver. Which one? The one they first used out in the desert? Okay. Or the Cavalry. Yeah, I don't have a U.S. Cavalry 36. That would be black powder. Are you working on the Blue House again tomorrow? No, tomorrow. Well, I might be over there because I got to meet up with the customer to explain 2 of the things she wanted me to do. The one I told her I wouldn't do, and she probably still wants me to do it. The other one I can't do because of it. Plus, I need to get paid. So, how do I be a moderator? Yukon, you're being funny. That's exactly what so many people ask. They just hop in a first time. They're like, "Can I be a mod? Can I be a mod?" They want to make havoc. Yeah, guys, shout out to everything Yukon. Check them out. Awesome channel. I'll make you mod if you make me mod in your stream. I can make him a mod. He's in here off and on. I mean, I might as well make him one, right? How do I be a moderator? Puts a weirdo side face. I'm sorry, I started typing. I'm just getting ready. Really tired too. Let's see here. Excuse me. I'm here rather often as well. Yeah, you have been. He's not actually in here that often. He used to be probably every other live when it was getting pushed more. But right now it hasn't been pushed in a long time, as you can tell. Like right in here is when I got shadow banned right in here, and then they keep barely doing anything. Finally got a jump. Right in here is like yesterday and the day before that was my best live days in a long time. I had finally over 80 or over 40 people in here at once. I mean, Will Gilly, why don't you type and see what you came up with? You might find something interesting if you start typing something. Yeah, we've been sitting at 135 for a long time. Gotta bounce. Keep doing the Lord's work. Amen. Yukon, you too, brother. Hang in there, my friend. Always stay strapped. Be safe, my brother. And have a blessed Thanksgiving if I don't see you before then. It's just some sad thoughts. What? Oh, I know about all the YouTube stuff. I know. What was that? Oh, that's the donkeys outside making noises. I got to bring them back in. Yeah, guys, I got to close down the live here, guys. It'll be good for the rest of the night. And we only got 12 people in here, and I got to put the donkeys up and then put the dogs back out. So, hey, you're welcome. That's why I said you should type again to see what interesting happened. And you typed once and didn't say anything. Now you did again. Yep. Okay, guys. So, if you guys want to come by again, we're usually live every evening, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. pretty often. If I don't, well, then I'll tell you in a short that I won't be having one. Appreciate y'all showing up. Thank you for the subscriptions. We went from 17128 to 7135. So barely anything. Honestly, we're probably going to lose all of those, unfortunately. So appreciate you showing up. And welcome to Desert Armory and More. And goodbye. Have a blessed night, blessed day, blessed rest of your life. And remember, through Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. Thank you all. You have a blessed rest of your day. We are out. Till next time, folks.